Let's fight to our right. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come out a mess just as we did in 2015 to barricade all major roads in Nigeria. Let us do this in a spirit of patriotism so we can bestow a nation at peace where prosperity will live and thrive. A nation where its citizens will no longer escape in search for a greener pasture. A nation where kidnapping, religious killing will become a thing of the past. I call on the following persons to take the lead: Pastor Tunde Bakare, Bola Ahmad Tinubu, Professor Wale Soyinka, Femi Falana, Senator Dino Melaye, Goodluck Jonathan, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and former Emir Sanusi Lamido. This message is brought to you by Priest Ewumade Kokons, PRO Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN Worldwide.
Never again shall Nigeria be ruled by a dictator. Never again shall the naira lose value like in paper. Yeah.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now doctor 1.5. 5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right Ghana. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, you know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation they burn the egg. Share this video. Call your door by there.
Hello, my country, people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We're happy to see you again today for this program what they call Soli. Now, our country brother Frederick Omoy Maduriga, they bring on this program today. And as you know, I would do one, but today on day different because today we not invite people come the studio because we won't give today to our viewers. That is our viewers now get the show today. From on our comment, now we go take the discussions based on our comment. I beg us now the comment. Make una make sure say they brief and make una try not to be rude because not to me not cause a problem when they happen for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So generally this one are the solid Pidgin English program where would they do every Saturday 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Now our organization where they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now they bring on this program every Saturday. So wherever you do, whether on Facebook or on YouTube, make una begin to share the program. Begin to share, begin to share. For those of now when we say una never eat this afternoon, we feel give una what we they call a online dinner. So before we go come back. So my country people, just given her that online we done a dinner. I've been at lunch now go call am just for now to know the kind rich food when we get for our country Nigeria. Then our country we say God bless Yamfu, left, right, and center. But when men slept, Satan come plant some kind leaders when it be say they come even worse past Satan self. So generally, we welcome all of them come the program today. And like as I talk, we not invite any guests come to the studio today because we won't give this show today program to people when they say they view the program. Now from our comment, now I'll be the special guest today. From our comment, we go begin to talk about the program as we carry on. Now, generally, what do we want to talk today? What do we want to talk today now? Now, who they advise Buhari and Osinbajo Joseph? Now, who they invite, now who they advise them. Because when we just talk Buhari, make we not forget, say, in with somebody, now run on the same ticket, contest to be president. And that man, now Professor Yemi Osinbajo. But the way that they run the country now, the question be say, now who they advise them, I don't understand. Because professor, now professor of law, now senior advocate of Nigeria. Buhari now retired army general. But today, the insecurity for Nigeria, the killing, the hunger, not be waiting we expect, say now these two people go do. The time when they contest for election 2015, they beg Nigerians for vote. We still say Nigeria want better now. But for the past 6 years, Nigeria, they go through hell. Nigerians, they go through hell today for the past 6 years because of, say, we make the error. Now, error, this one a generational error to make Buhari and Osinbajo president and vice president. To say they tell me for dream, or prophet even tell me, say, so now what did this Buhari go do? After he don't struggle for 12 years to be president, today, all the things we see for Nigeria today, now opposite of what they happen for normal societies. So the question be say, what in Buhari they find the time when they rush the hustle to be president, what in they find? So now all these things when they see today for Nigeria, now be a dream of Nigeria. Now this one be dream of Nigeria. Now shame now. So if you look how these people they go now, Buhari and Osinbajo, they get less than 2 years to finish their tenure. So what did they want to do between now and that 2 years? Abi PDP stay for 16 years, they can't apologize to Nigerians. Say they not try. Now, these ones don't come again. 8 years. Now they will come stay. So they'll come say apologize to us. So now so we go just they let some few people they waste the destiny of a country, they waste the life of people. Anyway, before we go continue the program, make I just throw a salute, give some of now when it be say una don already did the show today because like I tell you now today program when it be say generally now una comment now we go use today because we not invite people come studio. We give today especially to people when they view the program. So generally we dey salute you, Prince, Royal Prince Channel. Greetings, Mr. Frederick. I greet you plenty. Now you be the first person when you comment to this. We hail you. So this now the issue where we say we want to discuss today. Who be the people when they advise Buhari and Osinbajo? Because they employ these people to advise them. But is it that they not they take advice? Abi now so they just be. Now just their way. Because if you look the way the country they go now, you can't they wonder and say, sure, which kind of work these people they do? They swear out of office, they contest election. Now they not promise heaven and earth. They will promise change. From change they go to next level. So this is their next level where they promise so. They promise many things with their mouth. Electricity will go get 24 hours. Everything. They go surprise us. Country go good. That the real surprise with the season. You understand? They promise say make we stone them. If by 2 years, if they not perform, make we stone them. I don't know why Nigerians never feel stone. Would they fear to host stone? Not be they tell us make we stone them. Eh? Because if you look the whole country now, everybody they vex. Insecurity, hunger. Some people just they say Buhari must go. Because Nigerians don't tire for the kind of government we will get today. Nigerians don't tire. So generally, I want to make una when they watch this program, make una comment as I they talk, as I they make the points, una go to comment because today is dedicated to all viewers. To make comments. Now, Milton and I will discuss today. Now, make us not invite people come studio. Now, if you look the way the government be, between Buhari and his wife alone, they get 101 aides. That is personal assistance, 101. Just Buhari and his wife, between Buhari and his wife. 101 aides. You understand? Then even some of their aides get aides. That is assistant, helpers. Take for example the chief of staff. On his own, he get eight aides or 8 assistants for your office. So even aides get aides. Abi, then somebody like Attorney General of the Republic, that is the Minister of Justice. He gets 6 presidential aides inside in your office. You understand? So when we look the way the country they be, the thing when it surprise everybody be say, even for this government, we get 5 Nigerians where be say, now them. Now they call senior advocate of Nigeria. Senior advocate of Nigeria. That is now they might really be the lawyers when they say because of their experience, their integrity, and everything, they can't give them that title of senior advocate of Nigeria. People when be say they're supposed to feel they protect the rights of Nigerians. One of them now the vice president of the country, Yemi Osinbajo, professor of law. So who they advise this man, or who this man they advise when make Nigeria turn to like this? So who they advise him? Now we get the Minister of Justice, the one what they call Abubakar Malami, now be Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, in a senior advocate of Nigeria. For a present, insecurity in Nigeria, the corruption cases when this man take come up for EFCC, many of the cases don't close them. Whether they give her money or whether they give her a bribe, now they can just stop the cases, so we don't know. And this man, if he they talk, it always they talk always based on ethnicity or if they talk based on religion. How this kind of person go fit take advice Buhari? The last time they say, why they ban open grazing? Why certain governors ban open grazing? Say it's just like banning spare part dealers. It don't turn out to tribal matter because those use that as an opportunity to take attack Igbo people. You understand? And if you look the way this kind of person they talk, it's not good for government. Then you get another one what they call a Shehu Gaba. That will not be senior advocate of Nigeria. But that time when they just talk about Patami, say, Patami, Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, that man get linked with terrorists before. So make the removal come for office. Shehu Gaba just bust out. Now this one be Shehu Gaba. See face for you. Shehu Gaba, he say, why they go say make Patami resign? Say that time when Kemi Adeosun, former Minister of Finance, when they accused her and said she forged a certificate of National Youth Service exemption certificate. He say Patami, when he get relationship with terrorists, it case worse. It case not worse past Kemi Adeosun. She said that Kemi Adeosun when he forged certificate, say that often bad past Patami when he get relationship with terrorists. Sure. Anyway, I just advise her, but I don't want to talk about them first. I'll come back to this matter again because now with the talk of people when we say they be senior, the 5 senior advocate of Nigeria. So I just shown her the second person now, who is Abubakar Malami, the Minister of Justice. Another person, when I expect say he go to talk well for the government, that be this man, Professor Ise Sage. Now be another senior advocate of Nigeria when he did Buhari government, and he said na person na advisor to Buhari. This man, he don't talk say make we scrap this constitution we will get today. Make we get brand new constitution. He agree, but why he talking for newspaper? Why he talking for Channels TV finish? But he not fit advise Buhari make we get brand new constitution just because of say Nigerians don't want make they amend. So if he tell Buhari at us, now because of say Buhari not dey listen, I been because the man not tell Buhari. In another senior advocate of Nigeria. Okay, apart from him, we still get another senior advocate of Nigeria, what they call Babatunde Fashola. This one don't be governor before, now he can be minister and now senior advocate of Nigeria. Which kind of advice? Now he can be minister of works and housing now. Now, which and in a senior advocate of Nigeria when he study law, but today you dey see for Nigeria say people when they protest peacefully, that they shoot them, they kill them, the government will deny. After they kill EndSARS protesters finish, this one I carry camera for just speak on camera for toll gate. Say, I don't see one big camera. Can't turn himself to camera expert. Camera will not dead there before. They just put am for there, make it like say one thing. I don't know what it even means. All this one are ministers we will get from Nigeria, and then a senior advocate of Nigeria. The other senior advocate of Nigeria we will get again, that be this guy, who they call Festus Keyamo. Now, young man, before he enter government, and so they criticize government. They can't make her now be minister of state for employment. He can't they say any people when the people will protest now, say na treason. Say these people they want change government. This that. Can't they talk? He can't they yarn or pata anyhow to support the government, the terrorist-friendly government of Buhari and Osinbajo. You can't say, this now. So this man na former activist. Now former activist now because he don't enter government now. So all of them now get power now to oppress Nigeria and to loot our economy. All of them. See that they come outside, so they want to say they do one employment program where they just bring out some billions around all the local government area. So you can't they show people how to use collars to declare this man. Because they show them how to use push wheelbarrow, because they display. I shame. And now from my language, this one from my tribe, now from my own tribe, me when they also. Now from my own tribe, young people when they government website will come expect saying at them. Now go feel they talk to Buhari. Now he just quiet. They support the dictatorship of Buhari. People who Nigeria trust. Now be people like this Keyamo. So after he don't come for government, now wait till go can't talk now. You can't change man say waiting. So now when they position, now they're supposed to they talk, supposed to they act. Make we know say now when they enter government, 19's better. But because of the kind of money when they get, the kind of business when they do, the kind of deal when they strike, they feel say they talk against government and they go remove that more for office. You get the way you go talk truth, how you present them to your guy. You go understand, say, yeah, this person mean well for country, this person mean well for my government. But now, all this one, now the Festus K and all of them don't join together now. Once Nigeria talk bad, they're going to suppress the voices of the people. So government to them, now just to oppress Nigerians, to them, their definition of governance, now say, may they oppress Nigerians, not be just their work. In case you just join this program, I talk say today we will not invite anybody come studio because today now, especially for our viewers, now na comment for the topic, now we will take the talk, they go. You understand? Because today, I give today to now. So you're going to write on a comment about who they advise Buhari and Osinbajo will make Nigeria bad like this. I bet they're not they listen to advice, now that they borrow, now that they support terrorism, now that they attack peaceful protesters, now they not stop kidnapping, now that they promote nepotism, now that they, oppress Nigerians, now they make hunger their country. So the way the country go, this people you spoil the country for 6 years. Who they advise them? Because they get many advisors. Before I come join, in case you just join, I say between Buhari and his wife alone, they get 101 personal aides when they work for them. Aso Rock alone get over 200 security officers when they work inside Aso Rock alone. But they kill Nigerians anyhow for street. But all the killing when they kill Nigeria now share with they see and say small, don't they enter government people body. Whether they kill person, whether the person they government to or not kill, not the government to. Any person when they kill, na big matter. The other day, na street, now those so-called bandits killed the former chief of air staff, but there for road where they come from the farm. Then a person when he be say as Air Force or guard that time, the security for an fire. But when they can't retire, come off for office, it not gonna be like before again. Now we just see here the one they just kill for road again, Major General. That one show government say, as long as government not ready to protect the people, all of them when they government, they're not still safe now. If they're safe today, they're not they safe tomorrow, even when they come out for office. Even when they're office safe, they're not still they safe. Even their family not they safe because some of their families they different part of Nigeria. So if they don't feel secure Nigeria people, they safe with the government, then they're not still they safe now. Because when these people won't enter office, now so that they desperate, they go rig election, they go buy vote, give people rice, sew clothes, do ritual self. You could think say they get brain, but once they enter finish, you can't they wonder whether I don't know when they enter finish, you come back to their brain will come reverse. They're not going to reason well again. The same people when the rascal enter office promise up heaven and earth from change to next level. See the display of the mumurity and their ignorance, no sense of leadership. No sense of leadership. They just did there. Professor Osinbajo just they doing you, they go. Soldier Buhari just they doing you, they go. The only time where you hear say we get president, now the time where you they say maybe one can talk against any person when they be say they talk about Nigeria in a way that they fear me not break Nigeria. Make we listen to what this lawyer talk.
Troops are being slaughtered in the north. The president is not there at their funeral. When last did the president talk to Nigerians? When last did we see the president grant a media chat? When last did we see the president speak with the victims of these kidnaps? When last did we see the president personally taking responsibility for the killings and the rampage that is going on? So if somebody is telling me that I have a president, I will raise an objection. Because the president...
You see Anna? So that now waiting somebody they talk, and now the fact be that it just be like say Nigeria not get president, will not get vice president. Things just go anyhow. Nigeria is not being governed. So you can't the one that say, all these their special assistants, all these their many advisors, who they advise Buhari and Osinbajo for what they go on for Nigeria today. Because if you look the list of the personal assistants where they get and different offices when they get, now there you get assistant on catering services, assistant on housekeeping, assistant on media and publicity, household assistant, social event assistant, special duties assistant, personal assistant, amnesty program assistant, personal physician to the president, chief of staff, digital news assistant, financial administration assistant, youth and student assistant, social event assistant, photographer, TV media assistant, social media physically challenged assistant, foreign affairs assistant, sustainable development assistant, and also they get different type of advisors on the economy, advisors on political issues, personal advisor to the president on legislative affairs. You know, they get now, so they get the security advisor to the president. Plenty advisors. Apart from all these advisors, and also we get ministers, 42 ministers for different ministries. But now these same people, their work now just to the loot. The only people when it be said they feel supposed to advise the president were now the senators. Now the Senate president, Amelawa open his mouth, talk. Certain thing where Buhari tell and I go do because I say now Buhari now put on there. Today, that man that they sign, they borrow money. The kind of money when did they borrow for our name for that Nigerian now? As youths keep quiet, so youths don't want to talk anything for the matter. Nana go pay now. 50 years after Buhari don't die, today youth will see they pay the debt when this man they borrow. Then their children will come get the money, they come inherit the money, take contest election, come enter government, they rule now again because now quiet. So all these things when we they talk now, be say, waiting Nigerians they do. Even if Buhari not listen to ministers, if he don't put judiciary for a pocket, okay, judiciary they try somehow. If he don't put legislators for pocket, what the Nigerians they do? Because now our responsibility as citizens to stand up for our rights and to stand up for the country. Some go say, they shoot us, that make us not fit come. Lie. Because we never many for street. We never many. We see the oppressed, see they argue with themselves on social media, on Facebook, they use insultive words and all that. But the day where we go ready, Nigerians go ready. Nigerians now say they wait, make Nigerians ready. The day where we go reach 1 million for streets. Now that day, all of us go free. We never ready to free for that country. Because if we don't reach like 1 million, police not be shoot now. They go drop their gun, even join us. Because when they see police now, they see soldiers now, whether they kill like foul now, when they see that they complain about their salary now, many of them won't join the protest. But waiting they hold police and soldiers from joining Nigerian protests, be say, they say we never many reach. Never many reach. So we must come together. As I talk now, some people will say, but how we go take come together when not the protest. The truth be say, 17 certain governors they already ban open grazing. There be people of APC, PDP, but they drop their political differences. They come together, say, look, we ban open grazing. As a law for Delta State now, they don't pass the law, don't pass second reading. After Sokanta, it can't be law for Delta State, open grazing. Now, so all the states won't do. Okay, now, why we went there like an experiment? We went there 17 states for South. Why we not put our tribes, our religion, our everything? Why we not put them aside? Make we hit the street, close all government houses. Say, look, this killing, it must stop. This kidnapping, it must stop. We say we want brand new constitution. We say we want regional restructuring. We close everywhere peacefully. Peacefully underline when I tell you, because this coalition will not promote anything violence, because we believe say if we many for streets, we don't need collapse, we don't need to burn anybody houses, we don't need to kill anybody, we don't need to they loot like this kind of looting when South Africans they loot now. We don't need to do kind of looting. No, because the person where they loot, the person where they suffer, and they also like you. You understand? Because and where they kill us don't do. Not until they say we don't protest, they kill ourselves. No. Protest when they be say our physical presence on the streets, that be our ammunition. That is what we call revolution without ammunition. If we many, now our number be our ammunition. You go constantly say soldiers and army that go join us, they go put uniform join us. We never many reach. That's the problem. Why we not feel organize ourselves? Get one video when I watch this morning, my heart can break. And they take kiss on people, tie them, cut their neck for our country, Nigeria. God. How Buhari and Osinbajo go imagine say Nigerians give their power. At the end of the day, they can't give Nigeria debt and hunger in return for the change when they promise us. How do they feel? How do they feel? So until we come out as a people, this thing not will change. They'll come hand over to another pharaoh again for 2023. Because between now and next year, I just say Nigeria will shake in a way that even me, I not go fit talk I want to shake, but I don't feel it for my spirit. Before I go continue, make I just read some comment for here, because today now for people when they view now comment now we take talk today. I'm not invite anybody come studio today because I dedicate today to our viewers. So we're going to read on a comment for here. Then we're going to talk about the comments. Try to make your comment brief and make it polite. You understand? Not just talk rudely. Say you want rude with me because I go for your hand. Apart from that, I go for your hand. Not to make cause the problem within Nigeria. So make we talk so that we will find common ground to the solution. You understand me? So make we just generally respect ourselves. So now make we take the comment of our brother Matthew Samuel. Advice Obasanjo Osinbajo. Shebi that one follow for the government too. Fulani don't tie am rope like cow when Mumu come put am for inside quiet room. Osinbajo na zombie for Buhari government. So now, so Matthew Samuel just see Osinbajo finish. You can't talk say now so the guy will be because he not get mouth to take talk. But you know, this Osinbajo said they fear me because as a professor of law, senior advocate of Nigeria wey know the law. Buhari sef go dey travel. E no dey hand over power to am. Get one time when Buhari travel, when we say the guy just do some kind small things. So people come for happy self. That I even remove DSS director Daura, remove her come off office because the guy go invade Senate. That is, he go there, carry SS people go there, block the place, make senators not enter. So that time, of course, they say Osinbajo try, but Osinbajo no dey fit dey talk now because he don't pledge loyalty to Tinubu. Now Tinubu now recommend say make dem make Osinbajo vice president. The Tinubu now he won't be president too for Nigeria. Even Tinubu won't be president for Nigeria. We suffer for that country. Hi. The one when even fear me person I call they see one advert now with the one they call Hamza Mustafa. Will be the head of the alleged head of killer squad, personal security officer to Abacha at that time. We can't do prison for many years. Don't come outside now. So one can be president of Nigeria. Huh? Now wow. This people they get mind. They can't courage when they get set. They don't come be our president. Someone can be governor. People won't say we know that. Huh? Now wow. Anyway, back to Osinbajo. Osinbajo, they put am for there. Tinubu now put am for there. If Tinubu say make he talk, he go talk. If Tinubu say he quiet, he go quiet. If Tinubu say make he stop to the breathe, self, he go stop to the breathe. A shame now. All these are people who say they go enter the black book of history when he come out for power. Make we take the comment of our personal person, Okezie. Festus Keyamo political ambitions has ended. No Nigerian will ever listen to his voice anymore. He's a saboteur like the governor of Imo State, hopeless Unzo Dima and Wike of River State. Now the matter be that. Now the very fact be that. But the truth be said, as you talk and so now it's supposed to be old. But me and the years even this one wants to contest to be governor of Delta State 2023. I never know, but now so the year. You see this kind of person where you talk say not go fit be political ambition don't end. This same person now go come also again, support another new bad president. They can't give another minister again. You go see they continue. Sure you understand? Or if you want contest election again, you go give people Gary, give the rice, because they know that they make the people poor. So that when they give you 1,000, you feel sell your conscience. So they weaponize poverty. So what the Nigerian government do? They try to make sure say Nigerians they poor as in poor, so that anytime we just want to make noise, spend, we just throw away small money for our people. They will just collect them and shut up. The same people when they criticize before, call the president, carry go, Chemo, nothing do you, clear road for Chemo, nothing do you. The same people will criticize them. Why? Because of poverty. This one where you see today now, you hear people they talk of say Biafra, they hear people they talk of Dudua, they hear people they talk of Ibom Republic, they hear people they talk of Benga Republic. Those same people, 2023, if we hold election, those people give them 5,000 naira. Go start there with the sing one Nigeria, carry go, Chemo, nothing do you. Clear over the German. Because of 5,000 naira, they go change. Some of the rate will change their papa name because it's 5,000 naira. That is why when they see people like us, they talk. Some people go say, this man too they talk. All the talk where they talk. Wait, since how many years? What it don't change? My answer to that question is say, since you don't they listen to me, what action you don't take? Not be division of labor. As they talk, you go they act now. Because some of us now abroad will they stay, but we don't feel quiet again. Because what you they see for Nigeria, they pain us when they start. They best because If you compare wetin we dey see for abroad with wetin wey happen for Nigeria, everything na opposite. Not because they vex now. Even when we even that ourselves, we even vex past some people for Nigeria. Because some people for Nigeria, they don't condition themselves to hardship. Not just because they want to, but because of the oppression. The oppression. They won't be say, ah, now so we see more. Now wetin we go do now? But we dey tell you now, say, now get wetin I go fit do. And na for us to come together. Come together. Come together to say no. To say no. Make I read the comment because today now just for una when they join the program, they make comment. We not bring any guests come today. Now na comment now we will join the program because we give today to our viewers to talk. So now me with una will talk today. MBS, I salute you. Nobody is advising Buhari. Buhari knows that people who join him are enemy of the nation. Now, I understand though, but the thing is say, even Jaguda get Oga. Jaguda get Oga. Jaguda get person when they listen to. Traditional rulers, some of them, maybe they respect some of them. That the advice are bad. Religious leader, because is Islamic extremist to this Buhari. Islamic leaders now the advisor. Then you get many advisors for different offices under RAM when they work with them. They receive big money every month. Waiting these advisors they tell Buhari and Osinbajo concerning security, concerning the unemployment, concerning the killing, concerning the hunger. Waiting that they tell themselves. Because all of them are team now. Waiting that they tell them. You understand? Because I don't understand. Let's go come protest, they will shoot them to death. Just because you protest. You don't carry gun, you don't carry anything, you don't kill them to death. So you call the one and say, who they advise this man? Because some of the killing now they happen for state commissioner, now they bring police, they come outside. Now they order the arrest and everything. Because they don't get order from the top. Who they advise Buhari? So we don't get people when because they can't advise when they expect now for Nigeria. They can't advise when they expect they're supposed to be Buhari and Osinbajo now. They say, look, Your Excellency, you know the country don't suffer for a long time now, and we get different agitators like Igboho, like Nnamdi Kanu, like Sowore, like different people they vex because the country don't hard for people. President and vice president, what we want make una do now, call Nigerians together, both Shiite Muslims, even El Zazaki still dey prison, call all their people together, ask for forgiveness, beg Nigerians that things are, you know that things are difficult, grant amnesty to all these people, call all of them together, all them Igboho, all them Sowore, all them Nnamdi Kanu, free everybody, free many prisoners. Then Nigeria need healing. We need healing. We need forgiveness. We need restoration. Many people don't die. Their families they vex today with government. Appeal to everybody. Then call Nigerians together with a build. The money we don't borrow alone for the past 6 years, half of that amount don't supposed to give Nigerians stable electricity. Today we don't get electricity. Who they advise on this? And the way that they borrow now. If they get better economic team, they will advise and say, look, by now, sir, let us stop borrowing. That is all the day from borrowing. For say from now to the end of our tenure, no more borrowing. So that the country make to see what the money they don't borrow before. Make we see how they spend and make we see. You understand? But why they not advise this man like that? Okay, we know say Buhari get dementia. If they remember, they forget, they remember. Okay. This person get advisors. They're not the one to make this Buhari they talk for press. Because when he talk for press, they say before he talk like 2 minutes, don't they talk up at all, don't they yarn anyhow, don't they mistalk. So those people when they hide Buhari so, eh, then they loot the economy badly because they steal. Because the unfortunate thing is say this Buhari now see the minister of petroleum. Person will not get brain to be president. He can't add another position to himself. And we get senators, no senator don't fit move motion. Say we want to remove Buhari as minister of petroleum. Move motion. No one fit move motion. Nigerian senators. How to vote, make Nigerians not transmit electronic voting, voting by electronic means. All those kind of one I do like. Now, another thing when they happen for Nigeria, when e be say e good make people really understand, be say you know say that government, apart from all the plenty advisers wey e be say they get, this boy when they call Saibu, this guy when they call you wonder say who dey advise Buhari? This na the change when e say e can't change. You understand? Because now Shehu Gaba, who be the media assistant to Buhari, e dey take advice, directive from Abubakar Malami, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation. Wetin dat one tell am make e talk, na im dey talk. Wetin dat one tell am make e do, na im dey do. Then Buhari dey take advice from the same Abubakar Malami. If Malami tell am make e no talk, e no go talk. In fact, e dey quote Malami sef. Because get one time wey dey interviewed Buhari, e never too tey na. When dem dey tell am about this open grazing, come dey talk say e don tell dem make dem go find the law when dey take create the road when animal wey cow go dey pass. Cow, hi na 21st century Nigeria government dey find road wey e dey for law wey be say na cow go dey pass. E say as e be say a minister don talk say that kind law dey, say don tell dem make dem go find the law come outside, say e want to see the law. Because e dey quote im own minister of justice, and that guy, minister of justice, im own justice na based on ethnicity and religion. Shey you understand? So na go make you see say some kind times, some kind things go dey happen for government. Buhari sef no even know say many times when Buhari dey talk, Buhari no know say dem dey talk some kind things in his name. They go say the president said that, the president said that. Wetin president no talk, Shehu Gaba go come outside, go say president don talk. So that are the thing when it be say it happen for the country. So if Buhari die today now, or let's say he not die, he can't stay to 2023, wetin we go remember Buhari for sef? Wetin we go remember Buhari for? Make una answer that question. Put am for comment section. If Buhari anything happen now, Buhari die now, if he die now, or say even not come die, he can't stay to 2023, come dey comot. Wetin we go remember Buhari for sef? Nothing. For me, oh, nothing. Killer, supporter of terrorists. Because in government, they always dey wan attack people wey no carry gun. But they go carry money enter bush. DSS say they escort the enter bush. Go pay money to terrorists. Ah! Wow. To say they tell me say Nigeria go be like this, that kind 20 years ago. I for seen a lie. I for seen a lie. I for just saying a lie. So even Osinbajo now, if Osinbajo come up for office now, what you go remember for? What you go remember am for? That is vice president will not get level, will not fit talk. Will not fit talk. Now they go remember am for throughout the life. You understand? Okay, somebody like what he be name? Ahmed Tinubu, he say won't be president of Nigeria too. Huh? Oh, wow, just set up that country. So even Tinubu sef now, Jagaban, what they call am there. He don dey give rights to people now. Wetin Tinubu wan do? Of every country get role to play. We get our own responsibilities as citizens of the country. We get our responsibilities to say we must ask questions, we must challenge government. We don't try. Nigerians don't try. We never try. Because they just shoot scabbard, they just shoot tear gas. Nigeria don't run. After NSAS, Nigerians come to run in here. And the reason we say we never many. Make una try una best to dey share these videos, because wetin una dey hear for this station not be wetin AIT go tell you, not be wetin other TV stations dey tell you. We dey talk am for here because here we get our freedom of right, freedom of expression, and we dey talk as e be. I will not dey lie for this program. As e be now, we just dey talk am so. You understand me so? So generally, make una dey share this station, make una dey subscribe to our channel, follow me, Frederick Odorige, on Facebook, join our coalition wey we dey call Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Go our website. I go type our website address for here. Any country or state for Nigeria where you dey, try to send us email, then we go add you. We go add you to join our chapter. Join our at the type am now. At the type am for here for comment section, and I dey put the email address. You understand me so? So that generally you go send us email, then we go add you. And we dey add you because we dey try to make sure say we dey build a citizen-owned government. Government when e be say that the citizens na get am. Una go see wetin we want to dey do now. Between now 2020, from now to end of this year, una go dey see wetin we go dey use Now they see what they do. So you need to join at this type our email address now. Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria 1914 at gmail.com. So this is our email address. Make una try to send us email. Join any chapter. Join any chapter of our coalition. So that all of us go they talk and they plan together of how to repair our country, because Nigeria must not continue like this. Nigeria must not continue like this. You understand? So make I continue now. Make we begin take some kind of comment again. Robert Okereke Undewo Mazi Ezioke. Then G Simon 137. It will be remembered for Kilishi. That is Buhari now. Buhari and Sibajo, because I they like to call both of their name together now, because now the two nine contest election. Make we not the shout only Buhari and Sibajo. Vincent Ogbomo, what will be your comment? He said this Buhari administration not they listen to anybody because they are on a mission to Islamize the country. But there is God. Oh. Now, generally now, if they want Islamized Nigeria, we don't see all the sign. Okay, the vice president na pastor, na Christian. What be the role when they play? You know they talk, they padlock him out. If the system not the favor waiting he expect, why not they resign? Why not they resign? Now greed now. Because all the enjoyment, the security, everything, whether they get the money, they get all their looting, whether they loot, you not go feel make and resign now. Now the greed, now the concern. Because if you get honor, he go resign. If you get honor, if this vice president get honor, if not honorable person, he's supposed to resign. Because this vice president Osinbajo, this guy, when they call this very guy Timmy Frank, he talks say Osinbajo steal 91 billion. Steal. Now, so that kind of word would they use for this channel? He steal 91 billion, come off for the account of Federal Inland Revenue Service, that is tax office. Is removed this money before the 2019 election. Now they take joint campaign. This guy, when they call Timmy Frank, now be the former deputy publicity secretary of APC National. So in they get inner information for what happened for government. He said this man carried that money. Now Osinbajo say, me, which time I carry the money? Osinbajo come to say, go carry this guy, go court. Say he ready to drop his immunity. He go follow this guy, go court. We can't wait. He said, don't tell the lawyers, but I go court. But I tell Frank, go court. Till today, 2 years after this guy accused Osinbajo no near court. He not sue the guy. Which means what did the guy talk not true? You know, sir, this people they destroy our country. But one thing when I know, we say one day they come. You not fight again, no, you not fight again. All of them, when they put Nigeria for a level where Nigeria did today, all of them go pay. And they go pay with interest. They go pay in different way, including their children, their wife. They go pay in different way now. They don't begin to pay self. All those their houses so they build with our money. You go see now. They go seize them, turn them to the hospitals and the schools where they not build. All those their jeep where they buy the food our money. We go seize them, turn them to the ambulance for hospital where they not buy. You go see now. The only thing when I do talk, we say, when the revolution start, Nigerians, no killing, no bombing, no looting, no violence. Now our number on the street, now we go take change the system. Because since they don't give us the change when they promise us, we go change this change in our own way. You understand? So this now waiting Nigerians generally need to stand up to they do. Because then they keep people. And somebody like Shehu Gaba, they don't say, just Nigerians they count dead body like say na today they kill. Sure. Then I waiting. This one they talk. They say now so now na today they kill people. Like so now the government I start. Sure you understand? So you come the other and say sure. This na waiting government official go fit dey talk. So that make me say Nigeria never live up to the expectations, to their responsibilities. Anyway, make I carry on again with the comment because today now for una when it be say una day the station today. Today now na day. We don't invite anybody come studio. Now alone now when they here now na comment will they take the judge, they talk the matter today. John, make I listen, make I read the one from John's Robert, gang of old dementia lazy politicians. Nobody they advise. Nobody. Which means nobody they advise them because generally they not get the brain, they not get direction, they not get vision. They just rush to all be president and vice president based on greed and the beauty of the office. Jones Robert, I salute you. And another comment there for here, John Anu. I'm sure there is nobody advising them, and even they have, if and even they have, they are not listening to them at all. I believe what you talk say, even if they get advisors, they're not they listen to advice. Okay, but why government don't go listen to advice? Why I believe this guy, why I believe what you talk, be say if you look the advice when this man give before, this very man will be Professor Isage, in advisor to president. He don't first advise, senior advocate of Nigeria. He don't first advise say make we scrap Nigeria constitution. Government not listen to that now. So what do you talk correct? Government not they listen. And they get many advisors when they pay salaries. You understand? Now true, so they not they listen. So thank you very much, John, for that. Another person talk for that again. Royal Praise Channel, Mr. Freddy, do you honestly think that General Buhari has any sane advisor? They get advisor, but the truth, Royal Prince, we say, these advisors, they not want too much to they do their work. Because if you say they do their work too much, they feel sack them. Or the fact they just enjoy the position where they did so. They just enjoy the air condition office. They don't want to talk too much. And they also feel say when they talk, government not they listen. Government not they listen. So why they can't get government? Eh? So all this now waiting happen today, and this is not the program we will get today. With today program are just for 1 hour, and we want to thank each and every one of now when he join this program. So the conclusion of the matter from all of our comments, when I don't see for you, say Buhari no they take advice because we talk say he get 5 senior advocates of Nigeria for government, but they're not they listen to Ram and all they're not they talk to Ram. We get Festus Kayamo, senior advocate of Nigeria for government. We get Babatude Fashola, senior advocate of government of Nigeria for government. We get Abubakar Malami, Minister of Justice, senior advocate of Nigeria, the Buhari government. We get Professor Ise Sage, senior advocate of Nigeria, the Buhari government. We know the suit that they do. We get Professor Yemi Osinbajo, vice president, senior advocate of Nigeria. We know they say what they do. So all these things, they quiet, and would they get people like Mieti Allah, and my people say, despite say things dey difficult for Nigeria now, God not the sleep. Some of them not believe in God, but I too believe. Something go happen for that Nigeria when it go shake the country, and the country will come balance by itself. Go balance, Nigeria go balance by itself. So there's going to be, in fact, what I go say. After that, I will not say yes, God really did. But before then, we Nigerian people must stand up, come together, begin to the fight with one voice, one platform, one voice, one platform. Then I'm waiting. Nigerian people don't supposed to do now, because it don't reach time for us as a people to arise. Don't reach time for us now to arise as a people, to take back our country from these people when he don't put Nigeria for the mess when he find himself. But until I go soon again next Saturday, make una remember say COVID-19, COVID-19 not be rumor, now it dey real. Me, I don't take my vaccination. All those video one and the season that they share, we supposed to say they push pull for here, they push pull for your hand, you for take vaccine, you go magnet. If you put electric bulb, it go light. All those one are propaganda. All those electric bulb and electric bulb also they get remote. Some of them they use battery. When you actually touch your skin, it must light. You know, guys, how spoon till they gum your hand. All those are rumor. So wherever you do, I really advise you try make you get your vaccine, because this COVID-19 not be joke and are real. If you dey country when be say they see they say make you they use your nose mask, I beg try make you do your very best to dey respect the law by making sure say you dey use your nose mask. So generally, all those are the things where we say we see for the way Nigeria they go so, because the way the country they go now, things not easy. But until I go come on our way again, make una not give up for Nigeria. We go better, because they're not the could they see country and say God bless like Nigeria in terms of food, in terms of natural resources. So that is why we all don't supposed to be vex. So we sell oil for 61 years. We can't become the poverty capital of the world, because 206 million people they quiet to less than 10,000 people when the day government. Now, so we go the day.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 1.5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right about now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, you know the fee buy again, because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your dog idea.
To come to this studio today. So all of now when you comment for here, Friday, we salute you. We salute all of now. Tayo Akoni. Nigeria has gone under. Unfortunately, people are suffering in Nigeria, but have the guts to run their mouth against criticism of the moribund government. Tayo Akoni, we salute you for your comment. We salute all of now. Robert Okereke, we salute you. MBS, we salute you. Olamide, we salute you, each and every one of them. You cannot verse for nothing call all of my name finish. Vincent Ogbamo, I don't call all of now, and I don't see hello all of now. Royal Prince Channel, I throw away salute to each and every one of them. So until we go see una again next Saturday, 5 o'clock Nigerian time. This and me, una country brother, Frederick Omoyo Madurige, and the same una try our best to share this video. Share. Follow me on Facebook. Share this video. Subscribe to our channel. Until we go see again. No shaking. Nigeria go better.